Hi, my name is Moises Vladimir. In this video, my group are going to talk about puberty, what that means, what causes puberty, its solutions, and which are the poorest countries. Puberty is a shortage or lack of a certain amount of something. That something could be material possessions or money. Puberty is a multifaceted concept which can include social, economic, and political elements. Absolute poverty, extreme poverty, and misery refers to the total lack of means necessary to satisfy basic personal needs, such as food or clothing or shelter.
Hi, my name is Naomi Coral, and today I'm going to talk about the consequence of poverty. Regardless of its causes, poverty has devastated problems for the people who live in it. And the consequence of poverty in general is that poor children are more likely to be poor as adults, and they're more likely to drop out of high school, to become a teenage parent, and more likely to have employment problems. And in addition to this, poor children are more likely to have inadequate nutrition and to experience health, behavioral, and cognitive problems. A little thing that I could find is that poor are at greater risk for families' problems, include divorce and domestic violence. And to finish with this and small to finish with that small explanation that I had is that family that are poor tends to have more stress than family that are not poor, because of their poverty and the ordinary stress of family life become even more intense in poor families. So yes, it's really sad and very important and really sad, really. So that's all for today, and thank you.
Well, now I'm going to talk about some factors that causes poverty in the world, and the first are the natural disasters. Underdeveloped and developing countries are systematically less prepared than developed ones to face the consequences of a natural disaster, such as hurricanes, earthquakes, floodings, etc. Therefore, they take longer to recover from these events, often finding it impossible. The second one is the discrimination and social inequality. The inequalities stem from the belief that some people are worth less than others based on the religion, the race, the gender, the sexual orientation, etc. As a consequence, the former often live below the poverty line. Another one is the environmental degradation, the depletion of water sources and the contamination of the remaining, as well as deforestation, threaten the wellness of those who depend on them for survival. Also, the causes of poverty include lack of education, high divorce rate, which causes feminization of poverty, having a culture of poverty, overpopulation, epidemic diseases like AIDS and malaria, etc.
Hey guys, my name is Charlene, and today I'm going to talk about solutions to poverty. Well, um, The idea of finding solutions to poverty seems impossible, considering that billion people live on less than $1 a day, others don't have enough to eat, and all of them don't have access to clean water, and million children die every day because of conditions to poverty. So, what is hope for poverty reduction? Are there solutions to reduce it? And if so, what are they? Well, fortunately, there are some solutions that I'm going to mention now. 5 of them, because there are several solutions. So stay there and let's begin. Solution number 1, create jobs. When people have jobs, that means that they can move easily, get themselves out to the poverty. So I think it's a great way to reduce it. Number 2, educating women and girls. If women and girls have an equal access to education, that can help to reduce the poverty, because they can grow up and have their own jobs, so men and women can help each other with the salaries overall in developing countries. Solution number 3, raising the minimum wage. Well, in some families, some big families only count with one salary, for example with the father, but at least if the salary increase the minimum, they can help, so they can live a little bit better. Solution number 4, access to healthcare. Well, 100 million people are pushed into extreme poverty because they spend all their money in health issues. So if there is an universal health insurance, that greatly can relieve the situation with the poverty. Solution number 5 and the last is access to clean water and sanitation. The thing is here, guys, is that for example in Africa, women spend time looking for water, walking kilometers and kilometers. So that time they can use it doing other things, for example agricultural production. And not only that, because diseases caused by unsafe drinking water and poor sanitation cause the most significant child health problems worldwide. So having access to clean water significantly lower the healthcare burden to many of these children. Well guys, until here my explanation about solutions to poverty.
So now I'm going to talk about the 5 poorest countries in the whole world. This list is based on each country's gross domestic product per capita, but I'm not going to mention anything about money. I'm just going to mention reasons why. In number 5, we have Niger. That Niger has oil reserves, but corruption and other internal problems has also led to significant economical issues. In number 4, we have Liberia. That this country is often pointed as an example of failed state. And this country has suffered and struggled mightily for a variety of reasons, including the outbreak of Ebola, the rise of military groups, and the warlord controlling resources. In number 3, we have Burundi. That this is a small country in Central Africa that they have, as a result of government corruption, poverty is widespread. And in number 2, we have Democratic Republic of the Congo. That is different from Republic of Congo, the Republic of Congo. Democratic Republic of the Congo has been in the middle of all sorts of military and political upheavals for a long time, and this is the main reason why they are one of the poorest countries in the whole world. And number one, we have Central African Republic that fighting over over resources in country has led incredible amounts of poverty in this country, in this nation, and that's why they are the poorest in the whole world. They are currently the poorest in the whole world. Maybe this is going to change, but we don't know. We have to do like something to change this.
And I hope this video will make you understand that our situation is not the worst, and that there are many people that we can help them by just giving a like in this video. Okay, no, but we can help them by charities. And now I will show some images of what we understand by poverty. I want to let you know that poverty is not the same that sad, because poor people, they can be happy. They are sometimes more happy than us.